anti-corruption team.
According to the Corruption Perception Index, Uganda has hardly made any improvement when it comes to fighting corruption. Only last year, Uganda moved from the 151st position globally to 149, and this is why.
The few steps and measures we have taken in the fight against corruption were noticed by those who carry out the various surveys, and they ranked us better.
Officials from Transparency International Uganda explain why the global score remained the same despite the shift in ranking.
You might find that some other people performed worse than us. That's why we improved in the rank.
The ranking shows the position at which a particular country lies, whereas the score represents the most corrupt countries from 0 and the least corrupt at 100%. Some of the best performing countries include Denmark, New Zealand, Finland, Singapore and Sweden in the top 5, and Sudan, North Korea, Yemen, South Sudan, Syria and Somalia rounding off the most corrupt nations in the world. In East Africa, Rwanda is the least corrupt, followed by Tanzania, Kenya, Uganda and Burundi in that order.
Uganda has a few issues that are dogging it down. The first one is enforcement. Enforcement of the laws and procedures is quite wanting. Sometimes you find that a number of people are left off the hook. There's a lot of impunity. Then implementation. Implementation is also a bit lacking.
The NRM government has been steadfast in establishing very many institutions that are geared towards fighting corruption, like the IGG's office, like the Auditor General's office, like the Anti-Corruption Court. So we are committed as a government. We have the political will.
The Executive Director of Transparency International Uganda, Peter Wandera, says there is danger if this performance is not improved.
It's quite important to have a very high score, because in that case you'll attract investors, you'll attract donors, even other people will feel comfortable doing business with you. If you're ranked poorly in the corruption index, definitely people will hesitate working with you.
Cases of corruption in Uganda are prevalent amongst public servants, and some of the officials have been found guilty and sentenced by the courts of law. Walter Mwesije, NTV.